El Cholo Barajas. He's going to keep coming, man.
Yeah.
Look, it may not be with technique,
but he's going forward.
But he's going forward and throwing shots. That's the important part. He's not just going forward, he's throwing shots.
Barajas is a very experienced guy. He's been very smart in there.
That was a good uppercut from Barajas, but he missed it.
Ooh. Trying to time him up to that body shot from Perez. And Barajas comes in with the jab, goes sloppy. He's coming in there, hitting on the inside. Perez continues to hit the body, makes it up to the top. Oh, Barajas with a good straight.
Oh, wow. Nice uppercut.
Good back and forth action here. It's been Perez that's been having the better round. Had Barajas hurt earlier. As Barajas looks like he's going to get out of this round.
Oh.
And he does, wow. And he runs back to his corner.
Perez just gave
an energy burst there.
Perez just gave a look at Barajas like, how are you still standing?
It's because the whole hood's watching.
Yeah.
There you go. Good point, Vato. Man, his tenacity, I admire it. Barajas, he's there, man. He's always there. That's why he's a fan favorite.
Yeah, Barajas in that round number 5, just getting a barrage of punches from Perez. Not all of them landing flush, but they are landing.
See,
I think body, head.
Perez needs to take a step back, sit down on his punches, and finish to the body.
Final round here between both these two fighters, Antonio Ricky Perez and Ramon Barajas. Perez having Barajas hurt multiple occasions throughout the course of 5 rounds, and that graphic that we see there is wrong. It is not round number 8, round number 6. Barajas throwing punches very, very slow now. Fatigue starting to settle in now. I think there was a headbutt just now.
Oh, nice body
Perez
shot from
continues to
Perez.
go to the body. Barajas trying to put punches together. Lands that overhand right. Needs to do it for the homies. Needs to put on a good showing.
Oh.
Just a second too slow with some of these punches as Barajas.
Yeah. But even if he lands it, I don't think there's too much steam behind it. It's more of a slap.
Oh, right in the belly button. Doesn't see in the face Barajas at all.
Now Barajas, it seems like he's got new life into him. He seems a bit more energetic. Both fight. Wow, Barajas coming forward.
Landed 2-3 shots there.
Hey man, you know that 12-19 record is deceiving because Barajas is an experienced guy, and if you're not careful,
yeah, absolutely,
he'll touch you.
He's just tough.
He'll
He's
keep
tough.
you honest.
This is a good
Oh, nice body shot
wow.
from Perez.
That one seems
That one
to
hurt.
really hurt Barajas.
Yeah.
He's covering up now. He's grimacing in pain as El Cholo Barajas.
Yeah.
Perez following it up with punches to the body, and then Barajas just shakes his head off. it comes to a point where some guys you just can't get out there. They're just whatever you throw at them, you just can't get them out.
So much for my prediction for round 4.
Oh yeah, you're terrible at this stuff.
Yeah.
Chris, come on now,
Thanks
dog.
for throwing that out there. Hey, that said, I picked the first fight against Andy Ruiz and Joshua, but guess what I said for the second fight? I said Andy Ruiz is going to win a lopsided decision.
And you were
but
wrong.
I misspelled Andy Ruiz. I misspelled Anthony Joshua, excuse me. I misspelled it.
As we come to the end of this round, and excuse me, I had said earlier in the round that that was the final round. It is not. Excuse me, I'm confused again. I'm getting mixed directions here. See what you're doing to me, Chris? That actually, I was correct the first time. 8 rounds.
Really?
It's because I saw the scorecards being turned in to the judges, or excuse me, to the ref, but he was just collecting them from that round. This is an 8-round fight, 7th round coming up. Ramon Barajas, tough customer. They make him tough out here in Mexico.
I
Taking
think
a lot of punishment from Ricky Perez.
I
Body
think
shots.
Perez might get the stoppage in this next round.
He could be.
I mean, Barajas is
very
wearing
well
down.
conditioned. He is wearing down,
Yeah,
but
he's
he's
wearing
He's
down.
wearing
still
down, but
well conditioned. He's game, man. That Cholo fit.
See, though, Barajas is going forward.
oh, what a body
shot.
there.
Yeah, he took it very
But
well.
doesn't face Barajas.
The thing is that Perez is leading with the hook instead of setting it up. He should set it up and then finish with the hook. That's when it's going to hurt him more.
Yeah, Perez just keeps targeting the abdomen of Barajas. At some point, though, you just can't keep taking those over and over again. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Seems like Barajas could.
Oh, those type of punches, that's good for Barajas, but Perez, he should not be getting hit by those punches.
Perez was thinking this was going to be a walk in the park. He was very, very mistaken. As Barajas is making him earn that money here tonight. In our co-main event, still to come, Ricardo Espinoza against Andres Guzman and Vincent the Beast Avina. El Cholo Barajas has taken
overhand.
everything that Perez has thrown at him, and still at times is the one that's coming forward. Misses that combination, but takes to the body of Perez. No, at this point, Giovanni, what can Ricky Perez do? You have an opponent in front of you that looks like he's able to take your best punch. Looks like you're not going to be able to get him out of there. What do you do? Oh, that looked like that punch.
Was a low blow. That was a low. That was pretty low. But back to your question, I would set it up with a left hook at the end up to the body. He's not setting up his punch. He's just throwing a lead left hook, and Barajas sees it, so he's able to prepare for it.
No, Chris, does it mess with you when you have a guy like Barajas in there that's able to take your best punch as a fighter?
Psychologically, slightly, you know, he's able to take those shots, is Barajas, but I mean, he's winning every round by a landslide, is Perez.
Yeah.
So you can't say much, you know.
You see the end of round number 7. Every time we see, look, Ramon and Cholo Barajas is standing and looking at Perez.
Yeah.
He looks tired, but his spirit is still
Spirit,
there.
yeah, he's just, I don't know, man. He's just a tough guy. must run a ton, put in that road work, because every time we've seen him, Marcos, he never gets tired.
Yeah, Barajas is doing very well. He's hanging in.
And
I think we
I believe
might
you-
see the low blow here, right?
No, it's the
No,
second
that
one.
was
It's
on
the
the
second
belt,
punch.
second one?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that might have been.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it the whole time there.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it right there. That's why I called it. Yeah. But you know what? Barajas is there. He looks fresh. He looks like it's the first round for him. Look at him. He's
Oh,
jumping.
he's jumping up and down. He's about to do his cholo walk. Here we go, round number 8. Ramon Barajas and Antonio Ricky Perez. Who would have thought that Barajas would get to round 8?
Yeah.
Considering
Oh.
I
Oh,
called
and he
round
lands
4.
it good
Catches him
straight
with a
just
right
now.
hand.
And Barajas, his
Nope.
oh!
Yeah, catches him. There might not be a lot of steam behind those punches, but you know what?
They're landing. Yeah.
They're landing.
But those series of punches there might have given Barajas a lot of confidence that Perez does not want to give to his opponent. Doesn't matter how hard of a punch you can take, it doesn't take much to put you out. That chin can only take so much.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what happened?
Perez on the ground has his
I didn't see no headbutt.
gloves over his face.
Yeah, that was a little weird. We're probably
Yeah.
gonna have to
See
review
the
that.
review. I see a replay. His head was down, so I don't know what happened.
Blood
there.
coming out of the nose of Perez now.
Maybe an elbow.
Maybe, yeah.
As the referee calls action back into the round. Not sure what happened there, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious now too.
Yeah. I got no idea. Maybe he left his hand out or something, put his head up, but for sure it wasn't a head, but his head was down.
It doesn't seem to have affected Ricky Perez at all. It's Cholo getting fired up now, touching his gloves. Perez obliging, throws a two-piece of the body. The crowd, I think, has turned to the favor of Cholo Barajas.
I need to remind everybody what we said at the beginning of this fight, Barcos, is that Barajas is a fan favorite.
Yep.
30 seconds left in this 8th and final round. It's been actually a good round for Barajas.
Good round.
He's landed his punches.
Yeah.
He's gotten his licks in.
Yeah, if I had to give him a round, this probably be it right here.
You want to give him a pity round, sir?
Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll take full responsibility for that.
Perez now showboating a bit, slipping these punches. Counters. He knows the end is coming.
Yeah.
He's on short time. He feels confident that he's won the rounds. Barajas just trying to land something. And that's it, you guys. Ricky Perez goes the distance with Ramon Barajas. Perez coming in with close to a 70% knockout ratio. 18 knockouts to his record. Almost had Barajas at certain points in this fight, but just couldn't get him out there.
Couldn't get him out, man. I am a fan. I am a fan of Ramon Cholo Barajas. I am a fan.
And the crowd here
And the crowd is a fan
is
as
cheering
well.
for Barajas. And Barajas also getting a lot of love in our comment section right now from our live
nice,
broadcast.
man. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Good job, people. Well
He's
deserved.
getting a community orale from everybody.
Yeah, Barajas.
So we're going to get a replay now to see as to why Antonio Perez had his hands over his head during the fight. I think the truck's going to give us a look as to what happened. Didn't really see anything there.
I don't see anything there.
Not sure if we could slow down that replay. Oh, it was a headbutt.
Yeah.
The head came up.
He was coming down. Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Bink.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that was a headbutt. Yep.
Right on the nose.
Yeah, his head was down, but it was coming up.
Yeah. And it just happened so fast. We couldn't see it.
Yeah, we had to see it three times to see it.
Yeah, it happened too quick for the referee to see it. But good fight, man. Good, entertaining fight. No doubt about who the victor is.
See Ramon Barajas. An applause. He's a character, man. He's pointing to his sponsors. Always gets love from the fans here. Taking a bow. Someone got up from their chair to give him love. Ramon Barajas, man. It's a character.
It was a good fight. 8 rounds.
It was a good fight, good test.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, we
Perez.
now go to the judges'
Did what he
scorecard.
had to do.
Damas y caballeros, después de 8 asaltos, tenemos la decisión de los jueces. All 3 judges have the same scores of 80 to 72. Los 3 jueces, Jesús Hernández, Alejandro Rochín y Carlos de la Rocha, tienen las mismas puntuaciones, 80 a 72. For your winner, by the way, of unanimous decision, su ganador por la vía de la decisión unánime, Jesús Ricky Pérez.
As expected, Antonio Ricky Perez getting the win. You know, but Barajas, he did lose. You hear this reaction. It's all for him. They're all in appreciation. Barajas getting the loudest pop out of anybody here tonight.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
It goes to show, you know, just the character, his tenacity, you know, his ability in the ring is not great, but he gives a show, man. He gives a show. You know, and kudos to Perez. He did what he had to do. He's a very good boxer, but he couldn't get Ramon and Cholo Barajas out of there tonight.
Victorious. Perez now improving his record to 24-3. Could not get the knockout here tonight, but had a tough night. He had to earn his money here tonight.
Definitely
against
earned his
Ramon
money,
Barajas. I think maybe Toscano should give Cholo a fight bonus
Yeah.
for hustle of the night. You
Hustle
know?
of the night.
Yep. Pretty much.
This Cholo's still taking pictures with people.
Yeah.
Hasn't even had a chance to do his medicals.
Goes to show, man. Good, entertaining fighter.
Absolutely.
I hope he is brought back soon.
Yep. Quick shout out, saludo a Sebastián Martinez, which is Sergio Martinez's brother. A very good friend of mine. He's watching from Argentina right now.
Nice.
Vamos Argentina.
Saludos.
What's up to both
Saludos.
them and as well as to his brother Sergio Maravilla Martinez, former unified middleweight champion of the world. Heard he's gonna make a comeback pretty soon. I saw a video. He's calling out Billy Joe Saunders.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I heard. So that's what I heard. But he's been trying to fight Chavez, but we'll see what happens.
Let's hope that knee is fully recovered.
Yeah.
Continuamos. Entonces, ahora vamos a entonar el himno nacional mexicano en la voz de esta promesa tijuanense. Por favor, también permanecer de pie en la voz de Ángela Martínez. El himno nacional mexicano. Guardemos silencio, por favor.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero aprestad y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciña, oh patria, tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios se escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, piensa, oh patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero aprestad y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. ¡Viva México!
Aquí la tiene la promesa Ángela Martínez. Continuamos.
Thank you guys for tuning in to us. I know it's pretty late right now. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to one of our sponsors, Keep It Fresh. Keep It Noe Fresh. And Noe Fresh is going to give you pain relief for all those aches and pains that you suffer from training, from putting up with your significant other, from daily grind that is of life. 1,000 milligrams of CBD up in this Noe Fresh CBD pain relief. Enter the code GSS Fresh to get 15% off. You can go ahead and visit them at noefresh.com. And now, folks, I believe this should be, according to our bout sheet, the main event of the evening. Andres Garcia Guzman making his way to the ring. 13-9-2 record. Now we see making his way to the ring, Ricardo Hindu Espinoza. Main event of the evening over here in Tijuana, Mexico. Ricardo Espinoza coming off his first title shot. He was knocked out in the 12th round against John Casimero. Turned pro just 4 years ago at 17. And in that time, he's fought a total of 26 times. Identical record to our co-main eventer, Antonio Perez.
10 rounds de combate en la división de peso pluma. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing in the featherweight division. Your 3 judges scoring this bout in ringside. Sus 3 jueces, Carlos de la Rocha, Jesús Hernández y el internacional Alejandro Rochín. And your 3rd man at the bell, el tercero en la superficie, Ángel Ramos. Introducing the fighter standing in the red corner, wearing black and red. He officially weighs in 126 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina roja, con pantaloncillo color rojo con negro, con un peso de 126 libras. In 24 professional bouts, 13 victories, 9 defeats, 2 draws, and 5 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 13 victorias, 9 derrotas, 2 empates y 5 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. Representando a su natal, Los Cabos, Baja California Sur. Damas y caballeros, Andrés García Guzmán. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, wearing black and gold. He officially weighs in the same 126 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina azul, con pantaloncillo color negro con oro, con un peso idéntico de 126 libras. In 26 professional bouts, 23 victories, 3 losses, and 20 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 23 victorias, 3 derrotas y 20 de esas victorias por la vía del cloroformo. Representando al Gym Morán Lambarena, Tijuana, Baja California. Damas y caballeros, el excontendiente por el campeonato mundial, Ricardo el Hindú Espinoza. And with the final instructions, your referee in charge, Ángel Méndez. 10 rounds, 10 asaltos.
Caballeros, sigan las instrucciones a todo momento, protéjanse a todo momento. Quiero una pelea limpia, muy buena suerte a los dos, que ganen mejor. Toquen guantes.
Y no se nos olvide, tenemos un combate.
Here we go, folks. Our main event of the evening here. Toscano Boxing Promotions, Global Sports Streaming, Best in Boxing, live on Fight Up TV. Ricardo Espinoza going up against Andrés García Guzmán. Here we go, round number 1. Espinoza, the black trunks with gold trim. His opponent, Guzmán, black shorts with red trim. Espinoza coming off of a 12th round knockout loss to current world champion John Casimero, who just won the title a few weeks ago, knocking out Zolani Tete in the 3rd round. Espinoza able to go 12 rounds with him in that fight. He's 22, ready to get back in track, wanting to get another world title shot as he digs at the body of Guzmán just now. Very excited to have a fight happen in his hometown, as that is ruled a slip by the referee from Guzmán. He's been away for 20 months, not fighting here in Mexico. Says he's not worried about what Guzmán has to offer because he believes he will stay in control of the fight, and that his experience fighting higher caliber opponents will take him through.
And right away, Marcos, it seems like he is. He's just very calm, composed. Andrés García Guzmán doesn't really offer much to Espinoza right now at the moment.
He's doing a very, very good job working the body. Very good body shots.
Yeah, these are just thunderous hooks to the bodies. As chants of Hindu break out in the arena. Espinosa's nickname is Hindu, and it's because he has a mole on his forehead. And as I guess a playful thing in the gym, they labeled him Hindu.
Oh, good jab, pushed him
Very
back.
good jab, yeah. Yeah, I don't see Guzman being able to keep up with this type of pace that.
And he's kind of worked to the body too.
Yeah, Espinosa, from here, you can hear those shots. They sound solid.
Oof. Good uppercut there, and Guzman has to take a knee.
Yeah, he's going to go for the kill right now.
He just looks so much stronger than Guzman right now.
More of a complete fighter.
Let's see if Espinosa can get a first-round knockout. Put away Guzman. Eats another uppercut. Down goes again. Is Guzman. See if Espinosa can put Guzman away now. Guzman now throwing leather, exchanging. He's down again for the third time in the first round. It doesn't look like he's going to get up, and it's all over.
It's over.
Ricardo Espinosa back to winning ways. First round knockout here in our main event in Tijuana.
Yeah, Espinosa looked very, very strong compared to Guzman. More of a complete fighter. His body work was sensational. He did a great job.
Yeah, so Guzman at the end, like I really thought he was just kind of gonna lay down and take a dive, but he threw back, man.
Yeah.
He threw back punches.
Yeah, he fought back.
Espinosa's just too strong of a fighter, too technically sound, too much.
Yeah, you could just tell by the way he threw his punches, Espinosa compared to Guzman. It's just, he's at a different level.
Way different level.
And having fought a world champion in his last fight, you could tell it's just different levels.
Yeah.
Take a look at the final knockdown. Bang! Upper coming.
So here's what I was saying.
Exchanging.
He throws back, does it? Espinosa. Excuse me, Guzman.
Very happy Ricardo Espinosa getting the 21st knockout of his career.
And the very first round, declaring your winner by the way of KO victory. Su ganador por la vía del knockout, el ex contendiente del campeonato mundial de Tijuana, Ricardo Hindu Espinosa.
That was our main event, as Ricardo Espinosa, 24-3 now, has to be happy with that performance. First round knockout. One more fight to come, guys. We got a special attraction here. Vince the Beast Avina is on deck. He is going to come up. That will be the last fight of the night. I know there's a lot of you that have been waiting on this stream to see him fight. He is coming up, I believe. Bit of confusion over here, guys. I apologize about that. Trying to get clarification as if we're going to see Avina. It looks like we're not going to see Avina. That the fight fell through. That is it. We cannot get an opponent for Avina. When we got here to the arena, they had informed us that Avina, original opponent, had fell through for some reason. that they were working on finding an opponent when we got here to the arena. And now I've just heard that that fight has indeed fallen through. That fight is canceled. We apologize for those of you that had tuned in, awaiting to see Vincent Avina. Certainly, he's a guy that you're familiar with, Giovanni.
Yeah.
An entertaining guy, right?
Yeah, he's an aggressive fighter, come forward fighter. He has technique. He's a fun fighter to watch. Unfortunately, he's not. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I guess he's not gonna fight.
Now, to recap the action here, I just want to make a note. I think, to me, the guy that stood out the most for me from all the fights that we had tonight was Jose Alvarado. This kid who now is 4-0 with 4 knockouts. Showed a lot of power, very compact.
Yes.
He got a big knockout win.
Yeah, I mean, he looked impressive tonight. It's what you look for in shows like these, where we get to see young fighters, young prospects, and they come out and they do what they're promoted to do, you know, is come out here and win big. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, he looked very strong. He was more stronger than Cantu. He looked in control. He was patient. He countered him. He figured him out, and he took care of business.
And of course, you know, the fan favorite, El Cholo Barajas, getting all the love I'm seeing here from the comments on our live stream. They want to see him back.
And he got the love from the fans here too, man. And from the beginning, he got love from me. You know, I said he was a fan favorite. I'm glad that my words didn't disappoint, because at the end of the night, everybody here cheered for him. Even though he lost, everybody cheered.
Getting love from the hood, getting love from the homies.
You like that, man. You like keep going back to that well.
So to recap the action here tonight, our main eventer, Ricardo Espinoza, winning in a dominant fashion, getting a first-round knockout. Antonio Ricky Perez not able to put away Ramon El Cholo Barajas in our co-main event, as we had a slew of other up-and-coming fighters show off the goods here tonight. And with that being said, it's been a long night. Thank you guys for tuning in to us. We appreciate it. Much love for my broadcast partners, Giovanni Gonzalez and Chris Martin. I'm Marcos Villegas. Thank you so much for watching us here live on Fight Up TV.
That was a good close.